let's get that tea made, friends. All right, the first thing I do is I put 2 cups of water, filtered water, in my pot. I'm going to turn on my light. And the reason I do that is my brain is struggling, remembering things, and I will get busy and I will forget about my tea boiling, my cloves boiling. So that's one of my things that I do. Okay, so we have our whole cloves. I just buy a big old bag, and we're going to take a tablespoon, and I got a little heaping tablespoon here. We're just going to put that in there. We're going to turn this on, and we're going to boil it for 10 minutes. Once it's boiled, then we're going to go ahead and put our tea bag. We're going to go ahead and strain it. And we'll have our tea bag and our cup. And you want to, steep it. You can even throw the tea bag at the end in your boiling clove water. That works too. Whatever's easiest when we're struggling with our brain, when we're struggling with our stomach, do what's easiest. Do what makes sense. Okay, so once it's seeped and about 3 to 5 minutes, then go ahead and throw your tea bag away. With your inulin, you want to start real, like we talked about in the other video. Start slow because you don't want to have digestive issues. Now, the recipe is 1 teaspoon. You want to work up to that 1 teaspoon. If you start with the 1/8 teaspoon and you have a tummy ache, then, back off or just take it out. For me, for some people, we've had to take it out for some time. Like for me, it's been over a year. Now, as the tea, starts healing and building that mucus lining, I'm able to have my teaspoon of inulin. Oh, happy day. And it took time. It takes time. So, okay. This away. Can I put the spoon in there and stir it? So about after 10 minutes, and you can see the water is discolored, we're going to go ahead and turn it off. Okay, and go ahead and turn your light off so you know there's nothing on the stove that's boiling away. And then I'm just going to strain it. So we have 2 cups of boiling cloves, 1 heaping tablespoon of cloves. You're going to strain it. Then you're going to let your little tea bag kind of sit. Preferably organic tea. If you have something else, just use it until it's gone, then just be mindful when you replace it. And then a teaspoon of inulin. If you've never had inulin, just start really low. Got digestive issues, start your yogurt, your Super SIBO yogurt. Anyhow, so this will, oh my gosh, this helps so much, but it will strengthen your gut lining so much, and it's a miracle. Thank you, Dr. Davis. Okay, let's put a little bit of inulin in this. I have worked up, and it took me about 1.5 years to work up to my teaspoon. Oh, I don't have a teaspoon in here. Maybe we'll get one. So we're going to just take, and I buy it in bulk because you're going to be making yogurt, and your yogurt will be, you're going to need it for your yogurt because you're going to use a couple tablespoons along with your probiotic to make your yogurt. So Anyways. Okay, guys. I think this has been, well, we're going to give it a few more minutes, but let's taste this. You can add a sweetener, like a non-sweetener to it. I like Truvia. I add a little tea bag to it, or a little thing. Where's it at? Oh, I feel my brain is jumbled. But Truvia or a non-sweetener. In his book, he has what's credible, what doesn't raise your blood sugar. So, see if I can do this without burning myself. Yeah. I'm going to finish my tea and I will meet you outside. I would like to share this 26 acres, a little bit of the 26 acres with you that I live on here on the Nature Preserve. But at the end of the hike, oh my gosh, I want to show you this amazing view. So, all right, meet you outside. I got my jacket on, got clothes on. All right, okay, let's do that hike. Let me show you something special. Let's go. All right. Woo! I'm gonna flip this around a bit so you guys can see what I'm seeing. This around so you can see what I'm seeing, okay guys? All right, so what I've noticed is when I end up having a reaction and I get bloated, there's no more pain. Hallelujah. So my gut is healing. The tea is strengthening my gut. You know, and after I've been able to add in the inulin, you know, that will grow your Akkermansia. And it's a very, very important strain in your gut that helps build that mucus layer. So, yeah, anyways, it's a game changer. Okay. Woo!
Flip.
All right, friends. So, when I started you know, I like to call it Dr. Davis's lifestyle. He does have his the wheat belly lifestyle. Anyhow, so once I ditched the wheat because I have celiac disease, and I ditched the oats because that really caused pain, and so I was still having rice. Didn't really realize that it was affecting, making pain, causing lots of pain. Long story short, had some beautiful rice pudding, and boy, howdy, the next morning, oh my goodness, the pain, the bloating, exhaustion, it was horrible. So I ditched that. The last thing I had to ditch was, let me flip this around again, guys. The last thing I had to ditch, the corn. All right. Hey, thanks for popping in. Celiac after 60. And hey, let's get better together. Make that tea, that powerhouse that builds that mucus layer. And I will see you on the next one.